tell them.
We call you to the shadows. Rise and join our glory. Rise and join the Shadows' army. Come to us. Rise. Rise. Rise.
What do they unearth? They are summoning death. But it will be death for all. These sorcerers give me the creeps. They're not the ones using
What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours. After that, Targaroth only needed a little coaxing. Now, it rises to the surface, and it comes for you.
Bleed for me! This is his war. This is his glory. Where'd you go, Jack?
Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor before we're done. all the lives you ended. And once they're risen, who do you think they'll come for? Oh yes, we'll meet again. Swallowed by the darkness!
Talion, it has begun. The ball rocket. Fools. No one can tame a Balrog.
This foe is beyond us, Celebrimbor.
Not with the spirit of Khan'an at our side.
Woken by death's ring, flames burn us. You woke him. You woke him.
We must fire into its back.
dog! No rest for you, no rest for we, deathless one.
She is truly a power to be reckoned with.
The spirit of Kanan has witnessed Middle-earth's devastation and its revival many times over. She was here before any of us, and she will be here long after we have perished.
If we do not stop Torgoroth, it will venture far beyond Mordor, to Rohan and Gondor.
That cannot happen.
Our fortress needs us.
We will not yield anything to the Dark Lord.
Ranger! You've got trouble!
Generally the case.
Don't bother the boss with your nonsense, you little whinger.
Whinger? Honestly, Bruz, that hurts. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
A broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
A test of our defenses.
And our defenders.
Bruce?
Prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord What's-His-Name, seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
Come on, bright fella. Just having a laugh. You know how I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it hasn't been poisoned.
This fortress belongs to the Uruks, not man-filled play acting at war. Crushing
You should take more care. Make sure your defenses aren't so easily penetrated. Suffer and die! You're too weak. I got it! This one!
Oldest trick in the book.
We need to defending the square!
He won't be getting up.
Inside! They're hitting the gatehouse!
See that one, boss? He will avoid quick.
The gatehouse is under attack!
They are targeting the inner gate. If these orcs reach the keep,
Then that is where they will die.
Righto.
They're hitting the square! Hit them back! Oh, you
I kill all traitors. I kill you. I become overlord. This fort is mine. Kill him for the the glory of the Dark Lord! All trespassers must die! Rush him! I am your ruin! Stay there! Davos Gorognayan! I knew you had us in this string! Reckon that's the last of them, boss.
Another attack will surely come.
I hope so. This one was a blast.
You fought very well.
Told you I'd defend this fort like it was my own. Turns out, it is.
Treason! We will retake our fortress. We will slaughter that wretched Olog and all who stand with him.
And what of the ones who stand with us? Clearly their loyalty cannot be trusted.
All who resist will be made an example of.
Bruz has not seen the end of us.
We cannot let his betrayal go unanswered.
Bruz will pay for his betrayal.
And it will be a warning to all who dare follow him. Why?
Ranger! You've got trouble. Bruz has taken over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan when he stabbed me in the back.
From the back right through to the front. I mean, you were like bleeding. sorry. The point is, the other orcs know that you had Bruz with your suffer me now. And they know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to mount a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners, one of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. Might want to save them.
Where?
This way. Really, it was like you were stuck on a spit just...
Quiet!
There are 3 prisoners. You go in and do your thing. I'll stay back and scout the area. I'm a really good scout.
Crackhorn.
Scouts go on ahead.
And die? That's why I'm so good. Oh, right, here we are. Commence scouting.
Snatch that ratbag. It's his crumbs I'd like to spill. Alive. All trees are alive, you glob. Hurry up and free me already! I thought you'd never come. Thank you, though.
So far, so good. There are 2 more prisoners.
Yes, you said 3, and we've got 1. I can count.
Oh, well that'll come in handy.
Every time
Ishmoz.
pony. I tried reusing a few threats once. I figured the glob's gonna die anyway. No one will know. But he cheated death. Came back even though I won the fight. And reused his own material. Rip you apart. Abandon your master and serve me!
I shall serve as your chosen. Very well, master.
So I can fight by your side! Undo my bindings, and I'll fight with you! Thank you for saving me. Next, we've got to find Bruz and stick him.
So up ahead is the last... Well, you know, you've been doing the counting.
Yes, I know.
What are we waiting for? Let's just see the ranger! Die, pigskin! I want to die on my... Eat this! Set me free so I can kill the globs who did this! Thanks. Now, let's kill the maggots who nabbed me.
Well, guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and, I'll... Hello.
We are not done here. Bruz.
Oh, right, Bruz. In his fortress. Oh, your fortress. Had a lot of owners, that fortress. Oh, and the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views! I mean, I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah! I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
Why? We don't need to get out.
We could use it to get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
This way! I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back, boss. So what was the plan? Rescue your boys? Bring them here for some kind of reckoning? You even brought along that little shrug-stained rat bag. Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too, mate. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like, pull the arms off the ranger. Have at it, boys.
You!
I'll be your chosen! You're the boss? Target! We're going to soften you up. And Bruz is going to finish you off. No! You'll see. Suffer me now!
The Bright Lord is your master!
I await your command! I'll stay short. This boat's mine. So's your ass. One of those executioners was my mate. I'm gonna kill you for what you did to him. I killed you once. You think such a bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You'll see me again. Sure as striking a cat.
He won't get far. We will find him and use him to show all of Mordor what happens to those who oppose the Bright Lord.
This fortress is once again under my command. An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness, no mercy, only the unassailable strength of my army!
message from Bruz.
Aye, and you're not gonna like what he had to say. Bruce snatched up some of your boys and poisoned them. He wants you to know that if you don't move fast, they'll die.
He needs to be stopped.
While you sort this mess out, I'll get back to tracking Bruz. Ratbag and Gravewalker, we make quite a team. You're ignoring me, aren't you? Is it because I said Ratbag first? How about the Gravewalker and Ratbag? Better? Okay, this is the place. You go do your thing, and I'll go do my equally important and heroic thing.
I've been expecting you. Bruz wants me to make you and your boys suffer. He didn't have to ask twice.
I hate spiders.
What was that noise?
Couldn't get here sooner!
So that's it. That Bruz was a legend before he met you. Undefeated
Log.
battle. You took that away from him. You're gonna lose everything you've worked so hard to build. Bruz will tear it down. I'm to kill. Are you having fun yet? Bruz wanted me to keep you and your foolish followers entertained. Bruz is gonna take his time with you. He's the regret you ever crossed him. I'm still on. Just kill him! That's all! What did I do? Anything's out. So he bleed out or take it in.
Creep.
No, I won't fail, Bruz. You'll suffer for what you did to him.
I think I've had enough of Bruz and his antics.
You know what must be done. Death will not suffice. Make an example of him so that he will serve as a warning to all who would follow his lead.
Hit him from the side!
Ranger! I mean, Gravewalker! Should that be Bright Lord? How many names do you have? Never mind. I saw Ranger. My Ranger!
You sure you saw him?
With my own eyes! I'd have gone into the cave and saved him myself, but he's probably very heavily guarded.
If you found him, then it means Bruz wanted you to. It's another trap.
You don't think much of me, do you?
Oi! What's wrong with you? You've got an army to raise and a war to win, but here you are wasting time trying to rescue a brainless schmuck. Well, you had better be quick, because a pack of my categories woke up in a foul mood this morning, so I decided to cut them loose. They haven't eaten in days!
You have to save Ranger. I'll stay out here in case Bruz doubles back.
You should know that I've been a little rough with him. I figure at this point, the pain of those categories tearing him apart will be a relief.
That's definitely not Ranger.
Of course it's not Ranger. Did you really think I was done toying with you? Not even close! Run!
Made it out alive, did you?
Was it a trap? I saw Bruz double back, and then I heard a bunch of explosions, and then you killed a bunch of... Oh, right. It was a trap. But no worries, I saw where he went. I'll track him down.
This was a waste of time.
Not if Ratbag manages to track down Bruz. Once that happens, we'll end this.
Ranger! I found Ranger! And I found Bruz!
This all feels very familiar. Will this Ranger explode like the last one?
No, Ratbag is sure this time. While you was off racing into a trap, a good job by the way, I tracked down Bruz. The ugly schrock never saw me. He's got my Ranger, the real one.
I'll handle this, just keep out of sight. I don't want any more surprises.
Right, splendid. Do it your way. No faffing about.
Bruz doesn't expect us. We should strike now.
First, we save Ranger.
Ranger is expendable. Our priority should be making an example of Bruz.
He will be dealt with, but we have to make sure Ranger is safe.
I think he's obsessed with the Grave Walker. I've heard him. You know Bring the Ranger! Let's kill him! I've ever heard an old cry out so much. When it comes to pain, he's a genius. Raise that beacon! The dawn is high. Unfortunately, might be dangerous. I'm
It's all right. It's all right.
Easy. Easy.
Kunshi kia truat una kisas. Maskulanuk.
Can you walk?
Habsnan trupat. Bruz slakban. Rakarnan.
I'll take that as a yes.
Kum yagish kurik hukumnash.
I take it you're ready to end this. That makes two of us.
Now to make an example of Bruz.
An example all of Mordor will remember.
Muru praktik. Vishu back to Musinash. Oh, Subna.
Bruz.
Oi! What the bloody blazes are you doing here? And who said you could let Ranger out of his cage?
The two of us are going to teach you a lesson.
I'd like to see you try. Gonna have to do better than that. Enough! Kill me! Just end it!
Ranger! Come here, you big glob, you!
Kitorumdu rakutun ro balonu.
It's good to see you too.
Pagnak. Yambers Nusaida. Bustan Karikan.
It's almost like he's talking. Thank you, Ranger. Gravewalk. No. Thank you, Bright Lord. We are even.
I don't want the fort. I don't want the fort. I never wanted the fort.
Is that Bruz? You broke him. I'd rather die than live like that.
That's the point.
Come on, Ranger. Let's get out of here. She's giving me the creeps.
You're a cruel one, Gravewalker.
Now every orc in Mordor will think twice before challenging us.
would have fallen if the Dark Lord didn't succeed.
It's not my fault. It's his fault. Always has been.
Whatever's out there, all fine. I don't know what it was.
You can have the fort. It's your fault! I want nothing to do with the fort! You can have it! It's your fault, alright? Your fault! You can have the fort! I don't want the fort! I want the food! I want the food!